After Barbon is shot by the bandits, Artyom is left to fend for himself. This is where Artyom's journey takes a mystical and eerie turn as he encounters the enigmatic character, which fortunately saves him, Khan.
Puoi abbassare l'arma, giovanotto.
A mysterious and philosophical wanderer who seems to possess a deep, almost supernatural understanding of the metro and its many secrets. Khan becomes Artyom's guide through the most perilous and inexplicable parts of the metro. Unlike previous encounters, where the dangers were primarily physical, this side of the metro delves into the psychological and supernatural aspects of the metro itself, dark and forgotten corners. I don't know, it doesn't matter how many times I play this level, it somehow still gives me goosebumps, it's actually insane. Anyway, Khan introduces Artyom to ghosts, residual images and sounds from before the nuclear apocalypse, suggesting that the metro is also haunted by the past. He also speaks of phenomena like anomalies, which are strange, often deadly balls of energy that moves through the tunnels unpredictably.
Funziona così. Una dimostrazione dal vivo.
He talks about the spiritual and mysterious nature of the metro, hinting at forces beyond human understanding that govern the tunnels and their inhabitants. Khan's knowledge and calm demeanor provides Artyom with a different perspective on his journey and the world around him. Personally, I really love how this lore part of the game gets such an incredible atmosphere, but also limits the lore. And we also return the favor to him, helping him out on a request of closing two tunnels with explosives, so Nosalis can't keep attacking them. He eventually leads us to the station known as Armory, ensuring his safe passage and providing valuable information about the path ahead. Khan has his own journey to continue, even if he promised that we will meet again, leaving us alone on our way to the police. He for sure helped me a lot. I got to a free station. I don't even know why is that. I mean, they do actually explain me how their free station work, even if they also warned me to keep a low profile. But I ask myself why? I'm the main character. What could go wrong?
Va bene, piantala. Verrò senza fare resistenza. Fermo, spara! Corri! Merda! Io lo ammazzo! Forza, prendiamoli! Forza, seguimi! Via, via! Là!
Fermati, teppista!
Well, nothing apparently. Andrew, the blacksmith, Khan's friend, helped me out and warned me on what's happening on the front line, gifting me a 4th class ride on a luggage hold straight to the place he just warned me about. Who am I to refuse? I goddamn knew it. That journey through the metro though brings him face to face with the harsh realities of human conflict, showing the political and ideological strife that divides the survivors in the metro, highlighting the brutal and unforgiving nature of life in this apocalyptic world. He finds himself caught between two major factions, the Communist Red Line and the Fascist Fourth Reich. These groups are engaged in a bitter and ongoing war for control over the metro's limited resources and strategic positions. This ideological battle reflects the broader theme of humanity's inability to escape the cycle of conflicts and division even in the face of existential threats. While offering such a great stealth gameplay, which I'm obviously gonna cut out most of it. It's boring to watch me just walking around the map, but anyway. After I got saved by some soldiers, it turns out that they know Hunter, since after showing them Hunter's plate, they instantly helped me into reaching the police. And there is only one way out. I just guess peace was never an option with these guys. We have to travel through the Fourth Reich with a rail cart. It doesn't really matter, since the skirmish between the two factions won't end soon. The war between the Red Line and the Fourth Reich is consuming the Metro remaining resources. Now understanding that Nosalis and the Dark Ones, plus all mutated monsters, are not the only threat to humanity extinction. Although he was thinking of what was going on in the Metro, a swarm of mutants soon interrupted him from his thoughts, forcing him in another combat in order to survive, even if Pavel was grabbed and pulled out of the cart by some mutants. He sacrificed himself to make me keep going to the police. Surviving with an insane amount of luck, I soon found myself into some trouble again. These people needed help defending their city from an incoming threat. I obviously could not abandon them. It didn't matter though, we got knocked out and too many mutants already went through the defense line. While going through the destruction of this city, I found a child. That he got saved by his uncle before monsters could harm him. And without hesitation, I knew what I had to do. Shielding him, and reuniting him with his mother. Being forced to travel to the surface since the gallery is going in the opposite direction from where my objective is, I take the opportunity to broadcast the message entrusted me. In the end, I managed to reunite with the soldier that helped me out on the Red Line, which led me straight into the police. Man, I'm saying police so many times. While I'm resting though, I have another vision with the Dark Ones. They literally told me that they want to understand us. I have to understand if what they're saying is real or not. After I don't know how long this journey was, I finally reached my destination. Here we meet Miller, the leader of the Spartan Order, a group dedicated to protecting humanity from both internal and external threats, and he listens to our tale of the Dark Ones and the dangers they pose. This station represents a beacon of hope for many Metro dwellers, a place where the knowledge and resources are preserved and protected. Here we hope to find the help we need to address the threat posed by the Dark Ones. He decided to support Artyom and gathers his rangers to plan a course of actions. However, Artyom and Miller face an unexpected challenge. The Council of Police is reluctant to take immediate actions against the Dark Ones. Some council members are skeptical of the threat, while others are preoccupied with maintaining the stability and neutrality of police. This indifference and bureaucracy frustrates Miller and Artyom, who realize that time is of the essence. The contrast between the Council's caution approach and the urgency felt by Artyom underscores the themes of bureaucracy, inertia, and the difficulty of achieving consensus in the time of crisis. Despite the Council hesitance, Miller and his rangers decide to take matters into their own hands. They develop a plan to use an ancient missile defense system located in the D6 military facility to eliminate the Dark Ones. He understands that this could be humanity's last chance to defend itself against the Dark Ones. The D6 facility, a relic from the pre-war era, is rumored to house powerful weapons and technology that could turn the tide in their favor. However, accessing and using these weapons is fraught with danger and moral implications.